Okay, this is the intact cerebellum, and this is the position of it inside the brain. This is the anterior aspect, and this is the posterior aspect of the cerebellum. The cerebellum is composed of two cerebellar hemispheres, which are joined by a midline vermis. This is the inferior aspect of the vermis, and this is the superior aspect of the vermis. Each cerebellar hemisphere is divided into two lobes mainly, and also an additional third one. They are divided by fissures. The first fissure is the primary fissure. It's a V-shaped fissure, dividing each cerebellar hemisphere into an anterior lobe and a posterior or middle lobe. Another fissure is the transverse fissure. It divides the cerebellum into superior and inferior halves. This one. And the last fissure is the posterolateral fissure here. It demarcates the flocculus, or the flocculonodular lobe. This is the flocculus of the cerebellum, and this is the nodule of the vermis, and together they form the flocculonodular lobe of the cerebellum. Another prominent feature at the inferior surface, this was the original position. At the inferior surface of the cerebellum, we have the tonsils. These are the tonsils of the two cerebellar hemispheres. Then superiorly, on the anterior aspect, there is the connection of the cerebellum with the brainstem. This is the superior cerebellar peduncle with the midbrain. This is the middle cerebellar peduncle with the pons, and this is the inferior cerebellar peduncle with the medulla. Between them, they are connected by the superior medullary velum. These are the most prominent features of the cerebellum.